I thought it was a great script. The screenwriter, Carolyn Thompson, is, I've had a crush on her for a long time as a writer and a person. I met her a long time ago, and I just think she's a spectacular person, and I always wanted to work in one of her films. And when I saw it was her name on it, I got very, like, very excited. And the script is really, effective, and I didn't know what to expect because I hadn't read the book, and I thought, this is a wonderful story, and I'd love to just be a part of this. Those who are younger have a little bit more idealism and see a different possibility and feel something. They connect to some sort of dream or wish that there could be a better life, and what could that be? People that have lived longer have forgotten sometimes what their dreams were or how good it could be, and they've gotten in the habit of accepting things, accepting the way things are. If you go through an airport and you see people standing in line, you forget it didn't used to be such a struggle to go someplace. If you go through Heathrow, you see lines going every direction. You feel like you should get on one quickly. Quickly. It's like that feeling. I better get in line quickly or I'll never make my plane. You don't know what line you're in. But in this one, there's some young people in the movie that see or sense that there's a way out of this. There's got to be a way out of this. And they're the ones we run with. That's who we're following in the movie. Well, we're on what I'm told is the biggest set in the world. We're in Belfast, and this set used to be part of the shipyards here. They call this the paint hall, yes? And this is where the Titanic was built. That's how big it is. It's big. If you look at the ceilings, you see these massive crane kind of things that you had to lift up all these big giant pieces of metal. It was built here. So this is the largest set in the world now, officially. We came here because you could build this underground city on a set. It's got to have lots of height. It's got to have real scale, real size. And if you look at it, and those of you watching this on the DVD will now see cutaways of beautiful pieces of the set. So, and it has a sort of a tired, it's been around. It looks like it's been around a little bit too long and hasn't really been spruced up or cleaned. And but you see the original sort of feeling of it, the murals, the sort of all for one kind of feeling, one for all, the kind of murals that exist in Rockefeller Center, and where it's just a nation striving, a people striving, and it's really a beautiful job. Well, he's smart. I know, because he says things that I know, but I'm just too thick to say. I'm just too dull. When he says things, I go, of course that's right. Of course you're right. I just, I'm just too dull anymore. I don't have any wit left. There's almost nothing. I'm just a husk. But he's a very, enthusiastic can be taken the wrong way, but he has a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of energy. It takes an enormous amount of energy to direct any film, even a terrible film. It takes a lot of energy to direct, either good or bad, and he has lots of energy, and he has great energy. He's very positive,